Good evening, folks. We're going to finish up the Bard armor, and then we're probably going to hop on the Ranger for the rest of the night. Really all I need is ore and a couple of jawbones, I think. And the bank. See if I can remember how to get there. This way. No, not this way. This way. Need some backpacks too, good lord. Excuse me. No voice. Yeah, so we still need the fibula and 2 jawbones and a bunch of ore. So let's get on that, shall we? And a couple of backpacks. Where do we get the backpacks? If memory serves, it's right over here. Yep. How about that? We're learning. One, two, three. Starting to look kind of sexy, isn't he? That's how bards are supposed to look. I've enjoyed our time on P2002, and I probably will be coming back in the future. Tomorrow night we'll be back on P99 though. Back in Crystal Caverns. Hopefully we can get the spider camps tomorrow. For the named. Hopefully. Oh, we still need one of those basilisk bits. Let's check into that before we go into Crushbone. Not looking for XP, just looking for the parts that we need to finish the armor set off. Of course we're going to get XP with the belts, but it's purely unintentional. I'm going to kill these guys too while we're here. I don't have any voice tonight. Sorry about that. Don't get dual wield until, what is it, 17 I believe, on a bard. New bard on P2002, yeah. How's it going, Rage? Tom Robin, how's it going? Thompson. James Thompson. Tomorrow night, CC. Be there or be somewhere else. Or Strakeling. I think it might be my client that doesn't have that stuff instituted yet. Oh, brilliant. Good deal. Good deal. Does that mean you know all the answers to the mysteries of the universe? If so, can you please explain it to the rest of us? Because we are confused. I thought string theory was kind of debunked. At least that's what the Big Bang Theory told me. Sheldon had to find a new field of study. Alright, we're going to do a lap around the zone. See if we can find one of these damn basilisks. Dispersing, what's going on? I will, because he's a science nerd and I could probably kick his ass. And if he spends any time whatsoever in the gym, then he's not a true science nerd. Not that I would, but just saying. I'm going to smite you, filthy orc. Odd noises coming from the kitchen. In case you didn't gather from the title, Tom, this is 2002, P2002. Decided to check it out for a few nights. I'm going to do a tour of some of the other emulated servers. No, they don't. They were put on this earth to be smitten. Smited. Smote. Smote. El Jefe. Spanish for the Jefe. Yeah, it is. It is neat. I've really enjoyed it. Enough that I'm going to make it part of my regular. I'm going to visit regularly. I'm going to keep it installed. Newbie armor quests. That's all I need. I can make as many alts as I want now, and I always have something to do. And no one can stop me. Mwah. We don't got no guild on this server. First thing I'm going to do is make a newbie armor for every class. Not necessarily every race, but every class. That's a lot of newbie armor. Looking for a basilisk. There's like 1 or 2 in the entire zone. Spiders are almost as bad as orcs. Tequila Joe, our favorite bartender. I copied over my P99 client and just added the patch files to it, and I don't think it can, or it has the graphics for the Drakelings and the Basilisks that I need. So I did do an actual install. 3 shots. It is going well. It is going very well. Tomorrow is the family Christmas function. Always look forward to that. I should stream it. Oh man, that sucks. Should take the night off. It's Friday. It's holidays. Nobody wants to work this time of year. Oh, that's right, you can't. You can do security. If you don't show up, then people steal all your stuff. I'm just running blindly around the zone, hoping I run into one. Spamming the tab key. Well, sorry you have to work, but at least you have a job. Upper class trash. What's going on? I was late. You don't have to apologize. You're not the one that's on schedule. How's it going, trash? Staying out of trouble? Oh, it's Friday. You're allowed up late tonight. Yeah. And I imagine that's always the shift where the most shit happens. If something's going to happen, it's going to happen on your shift. Oh, nice. That's always good. I want to kill these two. I really, really do. I don't know if I can, though. They're both white. What do you think? Should I try it? You got World War II today. Well, you're a bit behind. Everybody else had it like 60 years ago. Let me look at my watch that I'm not wearing. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Alright, let's get our songs lined up. Put our loot in hand. No, they hit hard. Time to kite. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. What the heck are they at? Ah, I got them. Okay, good. I gotta get my auto run going. Alright, now we're good. We'll get them. It may not be pretty, but we'll get them. Oh, good deal. Good deal. Good deal, Trash. It's hard to kite in a zone full of trees. There's one down. I just burn this one down by... Sounds like you're having a good day. And that's why I like playing bards. That means nothing to me. Now, where's the other guy's body? There he is. Orc Arcanist. Orc Arcanist. That means nothing to me. Okay. How about that? See, bards got tricks. Bards always got tricks. Oh, nice. Good. You're living the dream, Trash. Pelvis bone. I don't need a pelvis bone. I need a jawbone. 2 jawbones. And a freaking basilisk. Good lord. I'll start with the ones you haven't beat yet. What's the latest Halo game? Ah, there we are. There we are. This is actually a basilisk. He's just wearing a human illusion mask. Yeah, I love Halo. I love Halo. That was the only reason I got a 360 back in the day. Well, the main reason. Oh, you son of a bitch. Didn't drop the part I needed. Does it really? Yeah, I haven't played since Reach. Reach was the last one I played. I enjoyed that a lot. Very much. I never played like online or... work on it. I'll keep that in mind if I ever go back to WoW. Alright, well, our basilisk was most disappointing. Where did I find him at? Need to find the corpse so I can mark it on the map. Bosses los. Hey, isn't that cute? Druid thinks she's fast. Where you going? Where you going, lady? Huh? Why are you running so slow? Huh? Silly druids. Oh, Another basilisk. It's very fortuitous. Fortuitous. Oh, I won't be getting on well. Sorry. Cywin, what's going on? How's tricks? Oh, you son of a whore. Well, you can't sleep if you're watching me play video games. You actually have to be in bed with your eyes closed. There's a process. I'm going to hang out in this area for a little bit. There appears to be quite a few basilisks around here. Where are you going, lady? She thinks she's fast. Isn't that cute? Druids hate it when bards make fun of them. I know. I copied over the P99 client and then threw in the patch files instead of doing a fresh install of the actual P2002 version of the game. So I think some of the stuff didn't transition very well. You have very understanding parents, Trash. My mom would have said, "Sorry about your luck, punk. Should have taken better care of your crap." Was gifted some of the Hickory Farms stuff, and there's a box of chocolate covered caramels with sea salt sprinkled on top. I didn't realize the sea salt was sprinkled on top the first time I ate one, and it kind of caught me off guard, but then after finishing the first one I realized that it's a really nice addition, because salt and sweet, you know, they complement each other, counteract each other. Salt makes the sweet more tolerable and vice versa. So, highly recommended if you get the opportunity. Try their things. This is not a paid endorsement. Look at the tiny little puppy. See, that's another issue. I really need to go to the official client. I did install the official client, I just don't have it all set up yet, and I didn't feel like doing all my macros all over again. We are going to go into Crushbone here soon. I'm just seeing if I can get any more of these basilisks to pop up. It's the most I've seen in one place, and well, yet. So if you ever see some dude running through the woods, chances are it's a basilisk, and you should probably just kill it. Keep that in mind, you hunters. Oh yeah, it could be that. I don't go in the woods anymore. I used to. That was always a big part of my life, up until my mid-20s. Running around the woods, either hiking or mountain biking or whatever. But now it's so far. It's so far. I don't want to walk all the way over there just to walk more. Isn't that pretty? Little gay butterfly. Show your pride, little fella. Show your pride. That could be construed as a microaggression, I'm guessing. Oh, look, another one. Must be having one of those parades that I hear about on the news. It's a tiny little coyote. Yeah, I really need to get the official client installed. Oh, that's amusing. All the wolves. It's not just the coyotes. It's any wolf-like creature. Scales down really small. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, personal space. Personal space. Oh, good. Good for you. Good, good, good. Now you can put that on your resume when you graduate. Finished 9th mission, Black Ops 2. I'm going to start doing that on my resumes. Start putting all my gaming achievements. Pelvis. That does not look like a pelvis. Orcs have very odd pelvises. Alright, let's go into Crushbones. We're not getting any more of these things right now. You can always come back and look for more. I know the second I say that, one's going to pop. I don't know if you can see it. Little sprinkles on the outside, that's sea salt. I know it sounds weird, but it really works. I'm looking for 3 things: a fibula, 2 jawbones, and ore. Hey you, how was your shower? That's good. Oh, very invigorating. I know. Yes. You can always turn it back on. Yeah. I mentioned that the girlfriend has a new position as a pharmacy tech. And it's in a seedier part of town, let's say. And the amount of people coming in to get their rehab medication filled is staggering. Encumbered already? Good lord, I just picked one up. Mm-hmm. It does make a big difference. Yeah. She said, I'm so glad I grew up in a household with parents that love me. It does make a difference. Clavicle, you broke my clavicle. It's from a Bugs Bunny cartoon. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Well, ore is ridiculously heavy. Oh shoot. A little bigger than the other guys. Wasn't expecting that. Not a tibia, a fibula. Don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run. Thank you. Oh, good lord. I'm gonna go back to the entrance and do it all over again. Yo! Yo! Sorry, what? Oh. She got really excited about something. Well, it's time for us to say goodbye to Senator Franken. That's a shame. Oh, the guy who thinks he's Filipino. Yeah, the guy who identifies as a Filipino woman. After I'm done choking on my caramel, I'm going to get a coffee. Be right back. I have no idea. What do you want to do for Christmas? That's what I told my dad. You need to quit your job. It's taking up too much of your time. Come on, fibula. Humorous. I don't see what's so funny about it. Already did. You're a dick. The way she talks to me. She wonders why she's gonna die old and alone. In a house full of cats. Huh? Nothing. I said nothing. Come on, give me my bones. Damn orcs. Ooh, you living. Good. Very, very, very well. Very well. Turned out very well. Shh. Evening, Brew. How's it going? Oh, give me a break with this stuff. Give me my bones. Two blue ones. Alright, here we go. Provide you with an excuse. Now I'm going to finish off these ones here, head back to town, make what I can. Good. Pelvis. I need 2 jawbones. I don't need any pelvis bones, but I need 2 jawbones. Not a lot of pelvis bones, but no jawbones. They look exactly the same. Good, good, good. Friday night, good night for it. Kill these ones off too. Fibula, not tibia. This will be our last night on 2002, at least for the week. Heading back to P99 tomorrow for our weekly Saturday night group jam session. And then Sunday I'm going to try to check out Hidden Forest server, another one of the EQEMU servers. No, I didn't. What's going on, Dreams? Nope, not weird at all. It's a good game. You should try it. Everyone should try it at least once, just so you know where it all started. And I recommend, not that I have anything wrong against P2002, so, don't get your panties in a wad. But you should try it on P99. It's like visiting a museum, Dreams. You never actually lived in the 1920s, but you're still curious to see what actually went on there. Well, that's what watching an EQ stream is. For those that have never played. Alright, there's the Bard Hall. That's fine. It's not for everybody. It is very slow paced, very well. Yeah, you've seen just from watching the streams how slow it is. And if you grow up in a world of modern MMOs, then that would be problematic. Okay, there's the Bards Guild over here. But I do think it is something that all modern day MMO players should at least check out. At least once, you know, just for a little while, just to see what it was like back in the day. It's like visiting one of those colonial villages to see how they used to make butter. Well, kind of the same thing for game players or gamers. And this, Billy, is how they used to level. Notice how long it takes? And look, each character only consists of 4 polygons. So we got 4 pieces of ore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Horka butter. Should probably patent that before somebody steals it. Okay, let's call up our newbie armor list. If I ever get famous enough to do merch, Horka butter is going to be on there. Coffee cups and Horka butter. I freaking love butter. Everything's better with butter. And real butter. You have to use real butter, not that margarine crap. Baking, frying, cooking, I don't care what you're doing. Always use butter and use lots of it. You may have a heart attack, but that's okay. So I need the boots, the helmet, and the gloves. And one more bracer. Evening, Boar. Briefly glimpsed in as I was going live on your stream. Didn't have time to linger though, sorry about that. Stern, Alma, humorous. But the orc didn't think it was very funny. Alright, to make the helm we need fairy wing, royal jelly, and mead. How the hell do you make a helmet? I feel your pain. Nope, it's really 2002. I'm doing my newbie armor quest on the bard. Let's make the helmet. So I need 2 crude bronze. So we can put 2 of these back. Let's get our little kit out, shall we? Well, it's Plains of Power. Almost. It's Lucklin. So far it's up to Lucklin, although Plains of Power, Plane of Knowledge is there, the books are all there, the books are all functioning. What will be the point in that, Fox? Newbie armor quests are instituted, implemented. Either way, I'm dead, Fox. Sorry. That kind of thing. And this server allows you to 3-box, not that I do so, but nor do I encourage you to do so. Talk to people. Play with other people. But that is an option. Two crude bronze, 1 fairy wing. This is how you make armor in Everquest, by the way. 1 fairy wing. 1 royal jelly. And 1 mead. I'll have to go to the bar for that. It's a small community, but it doesn't get a lot of publicity like P99 does, because it's not part of the EQEMU network. So a lot of people just don't know about it. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, though. It will be staying installed. You know, if I want to play Everquest but solo, this is where I'll go. Very much enjoying it. Now tomorrow we're going to be doing the Crystal Caverns thing on P99, but then on Sunday I'm going to be checking out another private server called Hidden Forest. So that one's a little different. That one's a little different. So might want to check in on that one. Take all those belts and turn them into. Yeah, it's a neat server. It's a neat idea, but it's pure grind. Not grind, but pure broken. They start you out with your epic weapons, and they're heavily modified versions of the epic weapons too. So there. What? Oh, I need a mead. Let's go get a mead. I need a bar. Yo, Fat Tony! I was just telling Mama about you the other day. The Mama, that Fat Tony, he's a good guy. Give me mead. Give me mead. There's our sheet. Oh shit, I almost ran out of the city, wasn't paying attention. Whew. That kind of stuff always wakes you up a little bit. And now we have to go to the Bard Guild to get our pattern. Or our mold, rather. Yo. I am a young bard of Kelethin. Training exercises. Begin the exercises. And helm. And then we have to find Forge. There. Okay, got it. Did you catch all that? Still say it's a bad idea to put a forge in a treetop village, but I don't have to pay their insurance premiums, so that's on them. We put our sheet in our mold, and so let's do mold and sheet. We hit combine, and we have our helmet. Yeah, boy. Let's show helm. And, look at that. Look at it. It's creepy. +2 dex, +5 hit points. We still have to do the gloves and the boots. And 1 bracer. But for the bracer we need that basilisk piece. The bastards aren't dropping the hide. Now. That we can just get rid of. Vendor it. Now we have to make a little trip over to Caladine. Turn in some belts. And then we'll get back to our hunting. Hunting of the orcs. Exterminating of the orcs, I should say. It's the pod lift, isn't it? Yes. The old pod lift. There's people. They do exist. Just faster. I will say that P2002 is more stream friendly. Not as much time doing, running from one zone to another, that kind of thing. More time playing and less time doing maintenance and busy work and traveling. Now, this guy doesn't talk about doing the quest anymore, but you can still hand the belts into him. Where are we at? 83%. It's starting to get less worthwhile. Four belts got us 7% of our level. Special holiday streams. I was trying to do the Everquest live server holiday event, Christmas event quest thing, and there's one step in the quest where you have to go to either Everfrost, Permafrost, or Blackburrow. Kill mobs until you get a gift box, and then you have to take it back to this goblin. I swear to God, I cleared Blackburrow out 6 times. Cleared Permafrost out twice. And Everfrost, I just ran around killing everything I could find. Not once did I get this box to drop. So, I got irritated and stopped. But I am going to think about it. And see if I can come up with something. Maybe I'll play Black Squad in a Santa suit. It was maddening. I even went back off stream to try and do it. And, on the live servers, yes. I think. Yes, I believe so. Hey, that's not the right way. Oh man. Well, that would have been nice. No, did they fix it, or they just not going to bother? All right, Boar. Yeah, no, that sounds fine. We don't do anything on New Year's, so that'd be a good night for a overnight New Year's stream. I need to sell this stuff. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, we're boring people. We don't drink. All of our friends hate us. Oh, her. Yeah, we'll do an all night New Year's Eve stream. Maybe I'll do a shot for every sub. Huh. No, I won't do that. I promise you I'll never do that. Problem with my bard is he just doesn't have enough strength. Alright, Sai, good luck. Focus on something. Non-worrisome. Something that makes you happy. And just sit there and think about it. Force yourself to think about it over and over and over again. Before long, you'll just drift off. No, just something that makes you happy. And then just, if your mind starts drifting, force yourself to think back to it again. The developing what? Developing pictures? Are you a photographer? I'm confused. And my line of questioning is not going to help you get to sleep any earlier. Oh, game, that's right. Duh. That's right. I forgot. You did mention that in the past. Well, here's a cheerful little thought. By the time you graduate, the economy's probably going to collapse, so at least you won't have to pay your student loans back. How's that? Does that help? Have a good night. Ah, I got stuck on the molding. White people problems, am I right? Am I right? Either that's really good for you or really bad for them, since I don't know what your income bracket is. Scientists don't make a lot of money. Lawyers should, unless they're really bad at their job. I really like the spell effect for the Song of Hymn of Restoration. That big blast that goes out. Like the Death Star exploding. It's pretty. Be right back. Need another coffee. Well, you're not going into science to get rich, are you, Tom? Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Coffee must be gotten. Beyond my control. You go into science to discover the mysteries of the universe. Or the world. Depending on which branch of science you're going into. Not to make money. Alright, back to Crushbone. Let's go the right way first. Ooh, sorry. Why am I apologizing so much? I'm gonna have to look around for those basilisks before we dive in. Basilisks. Really want to get the full suit. Cut you. Killing the orcs just in case we drop the bones that we need. I know I keep saying we, but I'm not going to let you have my account. Just kidding. There's nothing on it anyhow. Baby little coyote. Ding. We got lucky and found two of them over here earlier. I was hoping they'd be back, but... Such a rare spawn for the zone. Fibula! There's one of our bones. So now we just need 2 jaw bones. What's that? No one didn't go through. So, any opinions on what the ramifications of Trump recognizing Jerusalem as the capital of Israel is going to be? Nope. Yes, it does, dispersing. Yep. There's been some conjecture that there's going to be such hostility about the thing that it's going to cause friction between. Oh, damn it! I don't need a pelvis. The Muslim countries and Israel, and the Sauds are grudgingly siding with Israel on the issue. And there's been a lot of pushing towards going to war with Iran, or increased hostilities with Iran. Which will, of course, cause Syria to take notice. And if Syria gets involved, there's no way the United States can, because of Syria's relationship with Russia. So that could very well leave the Sauds and Israel on their own. You broke my clavicle. See, my concern is the main countries that are being antagonized by all this are Syria and Iran, neither of which are members of the central banking system. They're the last two in that region. It just seems kind of convenient that those are the two countries we decide to have issues with. Not Afghanistan, not Pakistan, none of the other ones, just those two. That's always been my concern, because, you know, Libya, Yemen, other countries that didn't toe the line. But now they're getting into yeah, I know, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Oh, very happy guy. Because it's not an American war. It has nothing to do with the United States. They pose no threat to us. So why are we involved? You tell me to do these things during a stream. I can't do it during a stream. And then I forget. But yeah, that's my concern. Is that they're going to keep pushing this and pushing this, and they're running out of people. And right now, the only two that are left are Iran and Syria. Syria is very cozy with Russia. If we start poking our fingers into Syria's pie, Russia's going to get involved. Russia and China have come to a grudging economic friendship recently. So that could very well pull them in, because it's right in their neck of the woods. It's not something we want. Now we're going to start seeing a holy shitstorm over there pretty soon, as a result of the announcement to accept Jerusalem. You know, I really don't care. I really don't care one way or the other. All I know is, prior to the formation of Israel, everybody got along over there. I mean, you know, the Muslims are always... well, they also have the home field advantage. That's the biggest advantage Russia has. We have to ship all our stuff overseas, whereas they have all their stuff right there. Much easier for them to resupply their front lines and whatnot. And yeah, I'm not even worried about a ballistic missile attack. It's you know, nobody's going to be stupid enough to do that except Kim Jong-un, who might take this as an opportunity to start lobbing some missiles around. Hey, look, America's troops are all centralized right here in Syria, and this would be a good time to do some massive destruction to their military. Because he's not the most stable person in the world, let's face it. But, you know, he's not really a factor. It's just a, you know, maybe kind of what if kind of thing. Syria is the big thing. They've just started stabilizing their country. Syria has. But you see, and the questions I have are, you know, if this was Hillary, sure, I would know exactly what it was that she was going to plan on, because it's Hillary. She's done it in the past, you know, with the bombings of Libya and Yemen. But it's Trump, and he's a wild card. You know, is he really that cozy with Israel? I mean, granted, you know, that's where all the in-laws live, but you know, is he really that cozy with them, or is he just you know, playing the old 4D chess? And finally, finding a reason to sever ties, maybe? I don't know, this is all speculation. I have nothing to base this on. Bunch of what ifs. I want to believe that he's not going to do something stupid like any other president would do. Because he's not like the other presidents. He's not an establishment candidate. He's not a politician. He's a businessman. And he knows that what he's doing is only going to provoke hostilities over there. And that's bad business for the United States. Good business for the military-industrial complex, but that's kind of what I was afraid of. You know, all his kids have married into it. Yeah, that is a concern. So I don't know. I do know if somebody starts shooting, though, there's not going to be nobody's going to stop until a lot of people die. That includes a lot of Americans. For a country that we really have to pump into their military. If you can't hold it on your own, you don't deserve to have it. They're effectively our biggest welfare recipients. We get nothing from Israel. We get nothing. They don't import or export anything to the United States. We just give them billions of dollars every year. And I don't see why. I mean, I see why. But you can't say why. Because people start throwing tinfoil hats at you. Well, it's true. Oh, you and your conspiracy theories. That's the best way to invalidate a theory is to throw the word conspiracy in front of it. And it's not an anti-Semitic thing. It's nothing like that. It's just... it's a one-sided friendship. Very, very one-sided friendship. And I really see no gain for the United States in it. I don't know. Try some of the Legionnaires. Maybe they're the ones that drop the jawbones. Before I get too encumbered. Yeah, I got 1 pound left. Well, that's if we're going to go to war for oil, then Saudi Arabia is the last place we should go because their reserves are very low. We should go to war with Argentina, or not Argentina, but Venezuela. They have the largest oil reserves on the planet. I don't think it's about oil. I think it's about these countries that just aren't towing the line. Oil is just a side benefit. I think we have more oil now than Saudi Arabia does. And that's why there's so much turmoil amongst the House of Saud right now. I'm digging it hot. I'll be back on 2000 or 99 tomorrow though. I like the quests. I'm very big on quests, so this kind of scratches that itch. But yeah, the House of Saud is in turmoil right now because the end is in sight. That's what I'm working on right now. That's what I'm wearing. They found a way to extract rare earth minerals from coal. So we can do that here in the United States because we got tons of coal here. Yep, working on the last few pieces. I need the boots and the gloves and the second bracer. And the weapon, of course. Oh, that one's going to hurt a little bit. Until that Legionnaire walks on by and then pull the two at the door. Yeah, our military's already spread out too thin. We're in a very bad place right now to be fighting any large-scale war. We've been fighting so many small ones for so long that we just have our reserves spread out too far. Pelvis bone, jawbones. I need jawbones. Is that what I need? Yeah, orc jawbones. But yeah, Americans as a, even as civilians, non-military personnel, just gotten very Sorry, the beast is making noise. She does that. We've gotten soft, very soft, and any kind of hard times that might come our way, very ill-equipped to deal with. Like you said. Okay, kid. Oh, I have to kill him before I can loot him. Can you imagine if it gets to the point where they have to institute another draft? And they have to draft a lot of these. It's a fractured jawbone. I don't know if it's sufficient. This might hurt. Yeah, this might hurt. That was kind of my point, though. How are you going to make a military up with a bunch of us? They are very ill-equipped. Sorry, I gotta kind of focus on this fight a little bit. I don't really care about a leather whip. Ah, damn it. Hold on a second, I clicked off screen. Hate it when I do that. Come on. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's ridiculous. What do we get them? Like $36 billion a year. It goes straight just to Israel. Just to Israel. Every freaking year. And that's our money that we pay into the government. And then they just write them a check. It's infuriating. I think the most frustrating part about it all, the whole thing is nobody cares. Nobody cares. Every week when they take that those taxes out of your paycheck, not you, but people in general, when they take that money out of your paycheck, assuming you have a job, a nice chunk of that is just given away to other people. Here, write you a check. Write you a check. Money that will never come back in the United States. Money that will never benefit the United States. Never see a return on it. And in order to make up for those losses, they make more bonds. The Fed buys those bonds. They print more money. They inflate the dollar. And life just gets harder for us. And no one cares. God, you talk about a new iPhone coming out and people go crazy. They will beat up somebody's grandmother to get their hands on one of them. Thanks, Diesel. That's the newbie armor. It's the quest I've been working on the last few nights. I made it myself. This is a nice dagger. Sublite croaking dirt. I should be relatively safe right here while I go get a coffee. Oh, was that you? Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, it's a beast. Been murdering stuff left and right with it. Really sped up the process. Cheers. I'll be right back while I heal up. Yeah, it seems to be. So far I haven't come across any toxic elements. Now it's only been a few days. And I haven't run into too many people. But, excuse me. Oh, I'm freaking tired. You will be happy to know that this is going to stay installed for the foreseeable future. Plan on doing more streams of 2002 after I get through my Legionnaire. Oh, then I'll make sure to avoid that one. I'm not looking to level fast. Again, I want to take my time and just savor the experience. I'm not going to get just one of them. Get our loot out. Oh good, I did just get one. I need a jawbone. Plan on making every class so I can tolerate playing and getting their newbie armor. Beyond that, we'll see. I am going to have to run back to town because I can only carry like 4 pieces of the ore before I'm horribly burdened. But I can make another piece of armor. Oh, finally. I see they're finally doing something about it. Don't know that we're going to get it finished tonight. That saddens me. I still need the basilisk skin. Well, that's a rough one to say when you're a little tired. Well, I think we have enough to make one more piece. Saw a few more people on tonight than I did the last time. That's something. I do think as word gets out, you're going to start seeing a increase in the population. Because it does fill a niche. A lot of people want a more classic EverQuest experience but don't have time for the full money. You know. Yeah, that kind of nauseated me a little bit. What that woman was bragging about doing. Shoot, I think we can make 2 pieces. I think we can make our gloves and our, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boots require 3. Gauntlets require 3. Yeah, we can make both of them. Okay, let's open our kit. And we need 1, 2, 3 blocks of ore. A severed orc foot. Two pixie wings. And 1 brownie parts. Two pixie wings, 1 brownie parts. And 1 silk thread. Combine and blammo. Now for the gauntlets, we need 3 crude bronze. 2, 3. 1 spider leg. 1 orc sternum. 1 orc head. And 1 orc humerus. Neat. These are the last 2 visible pieces. All I need now is the 1 more piece of ore, or the bronze, and the basilisk thing. But I still need another jawbone for the sword. Oops. And gauntlets. Then we go to the forge. Boot mold, boot material, and blammo. Gauntlet mold, gauntlet material, and blammo. And that's it. The entire visible suit. Just need 1 more bracer and the sword, and we're done with the entire series of quests. Very schmexy. This one's strength. This one's strength plus 10 health. Very nice. I think next time we play, I'm going to hop on the Ranger. and then do his suit. Yeah, Kelvin music's nice. The same music is in Crystal Caverns also. And that's that. And I think I'm going to call it there tonight, folks. I am beat. I got a long day tomorrow. Big family Christmas party thing tomorrow. It begins at noon. Sorry about the early end time. I'll be back on tomorrow night 11, as always. And you folks enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy your weekend. And Crystal Caverns on P99 tomorrow night. See you then.